They're back. The first demo, actually, there's an article about this in last week's New York Times Magazine. Can we get a shot of that? The pen that never forgets. And to walk us through this, I'd like to ask up Jim Marggraff, the CEO of Livescribe. Okay, some of you may have seen this before, JavaOne a couple years ago.
Yep.
And take it away then.
Great, thanks. Just a quick question. I was here when I had just started the company 2 years ago, 2008. How many people remember seeing the Smart Pen, the Livescribe Pulse Smart Pen? Okay, a small number. So I'm going to do a little bit of repeat, but show you what's happened since then. So first of all, let me show you. This I'm holding up right now. This is a computer. It's a fully multimodal computer we call a smart pen. And with this, what you write on paper is captured, is stored in the pen. It records audio while you're writing, captures it, syncs it to the ink as you're writing on paper, and then lets you play it back so you can access anything you've ever heard, you've written, or you've spoken.
And what Java platform is that?
This is CLDC High.
CLDC High.
That's right. So let me show you how it works. We'll zoom in here. So I have, first of all, I have a notebook with a piece of paper. The paper has very small dots that are barely visible. You can print this paper on a laser printer yourself for free, or you can buy notebooks with this printed on. It has some controls as well. So I'll take it, and I'll start writing. And up here I'll write Java. Let's see, I've got the right pen. JavaOne. Okay? And what I'll do now, as I wrote that, that's now stored in the pen as ink, and a digital copy is there. When I go to the bottom of my page, right here, there's some controls down here. We can see that. If I touch record, it starts recording audio. It shows me on the display it's recording. As I write, I'll write 1. 1, this is the Echo Smart Pen. And 2, we can connect this to a Mac, PC, or other device. And as I'm writing ink on the page right now, it's recording what I'm saying, synchronizing with the ink, so when I go back and I touch it, you'll hear it play in a moment. And 3, the third part of our platform is our web and our cloud, where we now have an app store selling JavaOne apps, and we have now about 10,000 developers working writing Java for apps for this. So let me pause for a moment. I'll touch stop. It says we recorded 36 seconds of audio. I'm going to plug in an external speaker. I could tap it, but you wouldn't hear it. So we'll plug in an external speaker. I'll go back and I'll touch the number 1, and let's see if we have audio. 1, this is the Echo Smart Pen. If I touch 2, we can connect this. If I touch 3, the third part of I can pause it. I can stop, jump forward and backwards. I can jump to a position midway. And 3, I could even speed it up and play it. Let's go here. 2, we can connect this to a Mac, PC, or other device. And as I'm writing on the page right now, it's recording what I'm saying, synchronizing with the ink. So when I go back and touch it, you'll hear it play. And 3. Or I could slow it down as well. Okay, now, again, it's a computer, and that's one application. What we did to make this a computer that's multimodal is we designed a menu system that lets you navigate hierarchically to an application. So I'll do that by writing a plus sign and touching it twice in the center.
Main menu.
Now I have on my pen, if you can see this, there's a main menu. If I touch up, down, left, or right, it navigates. So I'll touch down.
Applications.
There's a folder of applications that I got from the store. I'll go down to some built-in applications.
Paper replay.
That's what we just did, paper replay.
Piano.
A piano app.
Translator demo.
A translator demo. So let's go to the translator demo.
Spanish.
It says Spanish.
Write a word.
Now it tells me to write something. I'll write 1, O-N-E.
Uno.
Recognizes it. I'll write maybe coffee, C-O-F-F-E-E.
Café.
Please, P-L-E-A-S-E.
Por favor.
If I go back and touch those words on the paper.
Uno. Café. Por favor.
Now if I change languages.
Spanish. Mandarin.
一咖啡请
Or maybe even Arabic.
Mandarin. Arabic.
واحد قهوة. من فضلك. من فضلك.
That's a funny word. Okay. Thank you.
That's great.
Do 2 more quickly. So, watch the time. I want to show you the potential of this platform, because the developer community and ecosystem we've created, when you understand the potential of this medium, is striking. And incidentally, when I came here 2 years ago, we had the pen for sale here, and I'll show you we have a discount for people that are JavaOne attendees. We sold out very quickly, and we sold a couple hundred pens at that point. In the last 2 years, we now have sold 500,000 smart pens. So we have a real growing community, and I think we're following the exponential curve, hopefully, that Ray talked about a little while ago. So if I take my pen now and I draw a line like this, I can launch a command this way. I'll draw a line, I'll write the word piano, and my pen will say piano.
Draw your piano. First, draw 9 vertical lines from left to right.
So I'll draw some lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Connect the lines on the top and bottom.
Draw top and bottom.
Write the letter I.
Put an
This
I.
is your instrument icon. Write the letter R. This is your rhythm tracks icon. Tap the keys to play.
So I built the keyboard, and I can use it. In fact, if I'd like, I can even...
Add sharps and flats.
Let's finish it off.
Draw C, draw D sharp, draw F sharp, draw G sharp, draw A sharp. Tap the keys to play.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. So the real news, though, is the developer community.
That's right. So the community, you'll see, we have actually, this slide's a little out of date. It's 9,000 developers, but I need to show you what a glimpse of the future, because recently we had a developer that created a set of applications, and here it is. To take this and communicate with other people more easily. For instance, if I take my pen now and I draw a line, which launches a command, and I write the letters PDF. My pen says, oops, PDF. Zoom in. It says tap the pages to include. So if I touch the first page, one page selected, I'll touch again. Pages will be sent. I just built an interactive PDF in my pen. It's sitting in my pen. When I dock my pen, it'll appear on my desktop, and you can open it with Reader and see the ink and play the audio inside PDF Acrobat Reader, visual and audio. If I take my pen now and I write a line and I write email, it says email. Says tap each page. So I could tap multiple pages or select areas. Then it says, to whom do I want to send it? Let's send it to Greg. I'll write the letter G. It says Greg. And then I'll double tap. Pages will be sent when I dock my pen. So when I now unplug my pen, and I dock it here, right now, it's communicating with my desktop. It's going to drop the PDF on my desktop. It's going to link it into an email. And in a minute, Greg's BlackBerry in his pocket will buzz, and he'll have a copy of the page of notes that I just said sitting in his phone. And you'll be able also to share this with anyone that wants to. This is coming. This will happen later this year. It's a preview of what's coming. And last thing to look at is, here's a picture of my favorite apps that I pulled from the App Store, so you can get a sense of our community. I have a language translator for Spanish, a dictionary, a full American Heritage dictionary, a poker game I can play. I can write the name of a composer, and it'll play the music out in high quality. Or I could take a pen like this and rub it along here. And if I want to, I'll plug in my audio last time, and then we'll wrap up. If I take this now and scrub along this guitar right here that I drew, and go to the A chord and G. I change instrument, so you can do that as well, and so forth. Or maybe play some Mozart, and I'll go to Mozart, and I'll pick Eine kleine Nachtmusik, all from the pen.
So I got your PDF.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, so this is JavaOne show special.
We have a show special, and again, community. We've got lots of developers, a great SDK, some wonderful APIs that are very easy to use, a store that's running, 500,000 pens sold, and you can buy this now at 15% off if you're part of JavaOne. Thanks, Greg.
Thanks a lot, Jim.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. So that